feet 11 inches, and the American record, the phenomenal Jackie Joyner-Kersee, 22 feet 10.5 inches. This is Galina Chityakova. She used to hold the world record in this event. In fact, she owned this event indoors and out, but she has had to struggle in the shadow of the likes of Heike Drechsler of East Germany. Her second jump, a little bit slow on the runway, not the kind of distance that she'd be looking for, but it's early in the competition. You can see here, near the end of the runway, near the board, she starts to drop her arms a little bit because she's not real sure where her step's going to be. Just a safety jump, just to get one out there so she can get into the final 3 jumps. And her distance, 21 feet, 3¼ inches. That takes the lead temporarily, as Heike Drechsler had a foul on her first attempt. Here's Carol Lewis up for her second jump as well. And Carol generating good speed on the runway. You can maybe see her drop her arms just a little bit before the board as well. Early in the competition, the athletes are trying to feel their run and see where they're going to be landing on the board. Let's see if we can pick it up here. Her arms are very good here. She's running like a sprinter. And right at the last couple of steps, you can see her make an adjustment, drop her arms, look down at the board, which is an absolute sin in the long jump, and she doesn't get the kind of distance that she probably would have if she'd been able to continue running at her normal full gait. But it's a good jump, 21 feet, 7¼ inches, which takes the lead. Now here she is, all galaxy, Heike Drechsler, great 100-meter sprinter, 200-meter sprinter, indoor and outdoor world record holder in the long jump. First jump was a foul. Unbelievable. She gets so much more height and so much distance on that jump. It's so close to the end of the pit. Could be very close to 24-foot jump. You can see here, she's full blast, sprinting as hard as she can, even on the short runway, reaches to the board. Fantastic height, great extension. That one is out there. 24 feet, 1/4 inch, a new world indoor record. She just finds out and she can't believe it. And now Chityakova is in the unenviable position of having to continue competing right after a world record. But her speed is much better on this one. And she keeps her arms up nicely, and it's a much better technical jump. 22 3¾ That takes over second place from Carol Lewis. Now Carol up for her 6th and final jump. She has to get out further than her 21.7 jump in order to take over second place. And her speed is much better on this one. And an excellent technical effort. But it's not quite far enough. Even though she improves on her second round jump, she is still in 3rd place for that 21.11½ jump. And now Drechsler is all by herself, the only person competing in the arena. Can she improve on her already new world record effort? Great speed. An outstanding height. Right near the end of the pit, but it's a long foul. She goes all out on the runway. You can see here, she is not slowing down for anything. Keeps the arms moving. She coils very nicely right at the end of the runway before the board hits the board in tremendous height, great extension. And the end of that pit is about 27 feet. You can see it from another angle. Look at her knees, way up. Great sprinting style, crouches just before the board, and tremendous height and extension. So the final result, Heike Drechsler, 24 feet, 1/4 inch new world record. Galina Chityakova from the Soviet Union 2nd, and Carol Lewis 3rd. And there is a happy lady.